Hey y'all, one of my lovely mods got me the documents on our Devil's Den homicide suspect, Andrew McGann. So let's review them now. If you want these documents without the watermarks, you can find them on my Patreon. This is the Circuit Court of Washington County in Arkansas, State of Arkansas, County of Washington, post-arrest warrant to any sheriff, constable, policeman, or law enforcement officer in the state of Arkansas, it appearing upon information that there are reasonable grounds for believing that Andrew James McGann, date of birth August 23rd of 1996, has committed the offense of count 1 capital homicide, count 2 capital homicide, both felonies, in the county of Washington, state of Arkansas. You are commanded forthwith to arrest Andrew James McGann and to bring him before the judge of this court to answer said information and to be dealt with according to the law. Says witness may hand seal of said court this day of July 2025. Case title: State versus Andrew James McGann. We get the case number and arrest warrant issued. Here we have the second document in the Circuit Court of Washington County, Arkansas, State of Arkansas versus Andrew James McGann, 2 counts of capital homicide, both felonies. Felony information. I, Brandon T. Carter, prosecuting attorney within and for the 4th Judicial District of the state of Arkansas, of which Washington County is a part, in the name and by the authority of the state of Arkansas on oath, accuse the defendant Andrew James McGann of count 1 capital homicide, a class Y felony, count 2 capital homicide, a class Y felony, committed as follows. Count 1, on or about July 26th of 2025 in Washington County, Arkansas, Andrew James McGann, with the premeditated and deliberated purpose of causing the death of another person, caused the death of any person in violation of the statute. To wit, the defendant stabbed Clinton Brink with a knife, thereby causing his death against the peace and dignity of the state of Arkansas. Count 2, on or about July 26th of 2025 in Washington County, Arkansas, Andrew James McGann, with the premeditated and deliberated purpose of causing the death of another person, caused the death of any person in violation of the statute. To wit, the defendant stabbed Christie Brink with a knife, thereby causing her death against the peace and dignity of the state of Arkansas. And it is signed by the prosecuting attorney of the 4th Judicial District Court, Brandon T. Carter. This is going to be Andrew McGann affidavit of indigency. And here we can see how he writes. Andrew McGann, look how sloppy to be a teacher. Andrew McGann, the defendant, caption proceeding, being first and duly sworn on oath, deposes and states that he needs a public defender. I have been evaluated by the Office of the State of Public Defender. He checked yes. Personal information: his date of birth is August 23rd of 1996. He is single. He has no children. Therefore, do the children live at home and do any other persons live in your home do not apply. Employment information: current employer, no, and all of that's non-applicable. If married and not separated, spouse's employer, all of that's non-applicable. Assets include assets of spouse if married and not separated. He has no stocks or bonds, no cash or life insurance, no other. Checking account has maybe $1,000. Cash, he had $50. And he has no savings. Non-liquid assets: he has no real estate, no vehicle, and no other, although he did appear to have a vehicle. Liabilities: money owed, including that of your spouse if married and not separated, include the reason. Wells Fargo credit card, $4,000 is what he owes. His monthly payment is 50 or 507, I don't know. Bank of America credit card, he owes 1,200, monthly payment $40. Something S Bank credit card, he owes 1,200, monthly payments is $40. Chase credit card, he owes $1,000 and his monthly payment is $50. Average monthly budget: house and rent is $1,700, food $200, transportation $200, utilities $200, health or vehicle insurance is $170. The rest doesn't count. Failed attempts to secure legal counsel: he has none. Says, I swear the above statements are true and correct to the best of my knowledge and recollection, that I have not sold or disposed of any assets for less than their fair market value prior to the commencement of the above captioned proceeding in order to obtain appointed counsel, and that I understand furnishing false information under oath may subject me to criminal prosecution with a possible punishment of up to 6 years in the Arkansas Department of Corrections and a fine of up to $10,000. Further, I state that any change in my financial condition will be reported to both this court and the appointed counsel immediately. In exchange for legal representation provided by the state, I, Andrew McGann, agree to pay the amount ordered by the court both upon the initial appointment of an attorney, user fee, and for any amount ordered by the court after the case has concluded, attorney fee. Your state income tax refund, legal settlements or favorable verdicts, lottery winnings, or any other money or property forfeited by the state shall be intercepted to satisfy this debt under Arkansas Code. And they signed it. Last document. This is going to be the case summary. All right, here at the top, it gives us our case number, State versus Andrew James McGann. Case summary, it gives us the case number, Washington Circuit Court. The case is open. The filing date was August 1st of 2025, and it is a felony. Case participants, 4th Circuit Division 7 Judge Taylor, State of Arkansas, Washington County plaintiff, Brandon Carter, prosecuting attorney. Andrew McGann is the defendant. Case events, there's none. Offenses, 1, capital murder, a Class Y felony. There is no plea, no disposition, and no citation as of yet. Age at offense says none. Offense detail, it gives us the statute. And the date was July 26th of 2025. Charge 2, July 26th of 2025, capital homicide. Andrew McGann, it gives us the statute. Disposition, plea, citation is none, and it is a Class Y felony. There is our docket entries. Filing date, AOC cover sheet, criminal was filed August 1st of 2025 at 2:14 p.m. Criminal information, August 1st of 2025 at 2:14 p.m. Criminal information sheet, August 1st, 2025 at 2:14 p.m. M of original, August 1st, 2025, 2:14 p.m. Arrest warrant issued August 1st of 2025 at 2:23 p.m. Post arrest warrant August 1st of 2025 at 2:50 p.m. was when the affidavit of indigency was filed. And that's everything we have so far. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I will see y'all today at 1:30 for our live stream to talk about this and so much more.